Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Into the Breach. We are going to go defend the corporate headquarters from the terrible Hornet leader, I believe. But we did pick up a reactor core at the end of the last mission, and I would love to do something about that. I really want those Vec hormones. I would love to have those upgraded again. So we'll just give you... Ooh, I wonder, what timeline did this reactor core technology come from? That's a good question. If we're just always kind of getting them from other timelines, did they ever start anywhere, or do they only ever just travel between timelines? That's kind of cool. I love time travel. That is like one of my favorite sci-fi things. I like the interesting things that you can do with time travel that's been written well. Or written interestingly, at least. Yeah, he'll just get the health for now, but I really want to get that +1 upgrade again. So we'll get that at the end of this island, I'm sure. Yeah, corporate headquarters. Here we go. Hornet leader, protect the corporate tower. Our sensors have picked up a Vec we've never encountered before. I fear it won't go down easy. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alpha Firefly, regular Firefly, Hornets. No spiders yet, which is amazing. Spiders are the worst. Nothing here can web us. That's the important thing. Hornet leader, though, is terrifying. Whoops. We've seen these before. But 2 damage apiece to 3 tiles in a line, that's a lot. That's some hefty AoE. So we do need to be careful about that. I still want you in the very back. And little science mech just over here, I guess? Here, maybe? I don't know. If we can push or pull things into the water, that would be amazing. I would be very happy with that. Help is here. The Vec are going to be sorry now. They're here! They're here! We have to help these people. Yep. A, this thing flies, so pushing it into the water wouldn't do anything. B, it's a leader, so even if it were on the ground, pushing it into the water wouldn't really do anything. Pushing it into the water would at least cancel its attack, I guess. I kind of want to just do that anyway. I mean... we can easily take a single point of damage onto our Juno mech. And you go first? Oh man, we could do some fun stuff here. So if we throw you here, then you'll be killed by this Firefly. It would be here. 1, 2, 3 spaces, so... it'll do 4 damage. Ooh, so not enough to actually kill this one. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, and you can't quite get all the way around behind it either. If we could get behind it and push, that would, like, the acid would help. Oh, you're going up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you're going up, so it really doesn't matter. You'll kill this one, then you'll die to this one. Like, that is still a win-win. That's still 2 Vec dying to other Vec. The last achievement we have with this squad is Unwitting Allies have 4 enemies die from enemy fire in a single battle. So the fact that we can take out, or have 2 Vec take out other Vec on this first turn seems amazing. So I think that's like absolutely... for sure the way to go. Because you go first. You go very first. And then you kill your friend, and then you die to your other friend. And then that just leaves this one. And Isaac is going to get 1 more point of experience here, and then just be fine. He'll be max level. Which will be very cool. Yeah. And I don't even want to do anything else. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. I'll take it. Promotion? I didn't want to get better at killing Vec. Well, too bad it's happened. That's a bit of a problem. Same sort of thing. If we can move you down one, you could kill the spider for us. So we might want to... I'd really like to get that achievement. So I'm going to try to focus on that, maybe. We only have a couple of options. Unless we want to do something terrible like that. So either if we could free Herald somehow. Which we could do, right? Bethany could shoot this one to kill it, maybe? And then we move Herald over here and have him shoot at this location. Push you down. You'll take 2 damage, which is fine. You'll kill your friend, which will be a 3rd. And then we could have Isaac come up here and just throw this one. It won't die, but it'll have only 1 HP. And most importantly, it won't destroy all of the buildings ever. So, what does that leave alive if we do that? That leaves the Firefly and the Alpha Hornet with 1 HP. Both at 1 HP, and then whatever 2 things spawn. I think that's good. I think that's a good way of doing it. I think I like that. So... that. Don't mind taking a damage, that's fine. An interesting opportunity has presented itself. One which I will happily capitalize upon. I like that a lot more. We don't have to worry about our health other than don't die. So I'm a huge fan of that. And then that's a 3rd Vec dying to other Vecs. So if we get one more, friendly fire kill, then we win. We win the video game. We win the achievement. And we can do this too, like super easily, in fact. Ta-da! You're gonna kill your little friend. We don't even need to leave somebody to like block a shot or anything, because it's the one up front, which goes first, is not gonna do anything. So, hell yeah. And you could just repair. Push all adjacent tiles when you repair. Hooray! It's such an interesting thing. It could maybe be useful on one of the other mechs, but I don't know. Repairing is not a thing we do terribly often. Yeah. Hell yeah, unwitting allies. Oh man, I didn't actually think we were going to get all of the achievements with this squad, but just in these last 2 videos or so, we did everything. We did real good. Alright, well, you're all real easy to deal with because you're all just standing by the water, you know? There we go, no survivors. Wow, that was a really, really quick, short, simple, easy mission. That's like, what, 10 minutes to wipe out the leader and everything? I like it. Hey, we did it! I can't believe it. The steel Judoka saved us. Detritus is saved. Victory! Region secured. Sadly, not a perfect island because of the train mishap, but one of these days I'm going to learn my lesson and we're just never going to touch the stupid trains ever again. The Vec Abomination is down and our corporate hub is intact. You and the steel Judoka have Detritus' gratitude. Isaac was promoted. Oh, I never looked to see what his promotion was. +1 reactor. We may as well get ally immune, right? I wonder if this will even matter. Me too, actually. Me too. You know, it's good for now. We could afford to have him trade places. You lose 2 HP here. We gain the extra reactor there. I think this will make a difference. So they're now doing +3 damage to each other. That's a lot. We still don't have ally immune, but that's okay. Cool, and we have 8 reputation to spend here. Ramming engines for a brute. Fly in a line and slam into the target, pushing it and hurting yourself. That seems like an unstable mech thing. How come they didn't have that? And it's only for the brutes. It's only for like a tank. Interesting. Firebeam. Only 1 use per battle, which is interesting. And it doesn't actually do damage on its own, but it just lights everything on fire. That's interesting. Heavy artillery. Holy cow, look at that. 1 use per battle. I don't really like the limited use per battle things. Acid tank, look at that. These are great. You shoot out a little tank and then you have like an extra mech effectively. You have a little tank that you can move around. I've had one of these once before while playing the game. They're real good. Let's... I don't know. Do we even need the reactor cores? You have nothing else that can be upgraded. We could get you like the acid tank or something instead of the acid projector. I don't know if I want to do that though. You could get +2 health. You could also get +2 health. You could get ally immune. The +2 health here might actually make a difference for Harold. But I'm kind of fine with everybody else's HP. I don't know, do we just load up on overpowering the grid? We can get a total of +25 overpowers. And they'll add 2 or 1 or maybe 0 at some point. Grid defense? I don't know, do we need the grid defense? May as well, right? We'll leave Willow here as well. And then basically either another reactor core or 3 more overpowering for the grid defense. Whoops. There's slight irregularities, but really only I could tell that. Alright. You got the movement, you've got the movement, you've got the movement and the health. The movement is by far the most important thing in my mind. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing we could do here is 2 health for our artillery mech, or allies immune for the Vice Fist. I don't know. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Yeah, alright. Just overpowering the grid. This is a little weird. Otherwise, like, what would we give up? We would maybe put this on, like swap out. See, I don't know, because nobody gets to take 2 turns. If we had Silica, you could pop out an acid mech and then also attack. That's a good turn. The fact that your whole turn is, I'm gonna just throw out a little acid tank thing. Less good. Less good in my mind. This could be kind of fun for our artillery. It doesn't push, it just does a bunch of damage. I don't actually think it's that good. Otherwise, replace the acid pusher with a fire beam. I actually like pushing. I think that having the options to push something by one space or pull it by a space, I think those are real good. So yeah, I don't even want any of those. We'll just go all in on the grid. 31 defense. And I think that'll do it. We're gonna leave the island. There's one last island, RST Corporation, but we're not gonna do that because we need to get a 2, 3, and 4 island victories, and we've done a couple of 4 island victories. So we're gonna do a 3 now. We could easily, you know, go to RST Corporation. I feel real good about our odds of doing well, especially now that we're pretty much fully upgraded. But I also just want to do the final mission, so we're gonna do that next time. That's what you got to look forward to in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.